first paint with me with the voiceover. Go easy on me because I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyways, so this painting is done with only 3 colors: titanium white, phthalo blue, and Pyrrole Red. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce that, but you know, you can read it. And yeah, so I'm doing another eye study. Just be warned, this is my last eye study for a while because I've painted 400 of them and I'm ready to move on. So yeah, basically I just start off the painting by covering the whole canvas with a wash. I decided to do a multicolored wash this time just to see how it would work and how it would look in the end, and I'm actually pretty pleased with the end result. Gives it a cool ombre type of look, but it's not so obvious in the end. Yeah, so I just basically go through in the beginning and start filling in the general shapes, fanning things out, and kind of blending things to make it as smooth as possible, so that when I add the details later, I'm not dealing with chunky bits of paint and trying to fight with that. I will warn you, this painting really kicked my butt, so I cropped out a lot because it was a lot of working and reworking, and yeah, you can see there, I cropped out a lot of time from that because that would have been really boring to watch. So, I don't know, I mean, what would you guys like me to talk about in these type of videos? Do you prefer me to just go through and tell you my process, or do you want me to talk about different things? I've been doing some research lately on video editing. I know I should have done that way before I started making videos, but I was just so excited to start sharing these videos with you guys. So my up-and-coming videos will be much more interesting, much more involved, and not just a straight shot of me painting for 12 minutes. So look forward to that. I also thought about including some clips of what I eat while I paint, because I don't know if anybody else is the same way as me, but I just cannot paint without having a snack. I'm a very snacky person, and I'm a vegan, so I thought it would be kind of fun to share different little vegan meals that I eat. I mean, this isn't going to turn into a food channel, so you don't have to worry about that, but a couple of people have asked me to share some of my recipes, so I might include some of that intermingled with my art videos. You can see me here painting the eyebrows. I hate painting eyebrows and eyelashes. They are the bane of my existence. I just recently got a liner brush. I know, I'm late to the game. I've been painting forever and I just started using liner brushes. But those are seriously a lifesaver for eyebrows and eyelashes. And I still despise painting. Anyways, so yeah, if there's anything else you guys wanted me to include in these videos, just drop a comment and let me know. If you follow me on Instagram, which you totally should, my handle is apcardart, just like everything else. Feel free to message me if you have some questions or you have anything that you don't want to ask in the comments. Like everybody else, I always have my phone on me, so I'm gonna see your message pretty quickly. Yeah, I also had thought about doing some jewelry making videos, but I haven't been making a ton of jewelry lately. I'm trying to... I tend to spread myself a little bit thin, trying to do jewelry and bookmaking and painting and commissions, and I have a large piece, a double self-portrait that I'm working on right now that I'm so close to being finished with, and I'm so ready to be done with it because I've been working on it for what feels like forever. So I've been taking a little bit of a break from jewelry making, but once I get back into it, I'll probably make some videos on that. For those of you who don't know, I do electroforming. And if you want to check out my electroforming, you can see the link to my other Instagram in my art Instagram. It's just apcardart.jewelry. But anyways, yeah, you guys let me know what else you'd like me to talk about. Gotten really into cross-hatching, as you can see here. That's kind of been, I don't know, I feel like I've really found my style lately, and it's definitely involved a lot of cross-hatching. I used to do a lot of cross-hatching with my watercolor art, which I don't paint with watercolors anymore, simply because my watercolor palette is, I used it all up, and I just haven't purchased more because I've been so into oils lately, and plus I got some gouache and I've been really into that too. But yeah, I'm bringing the cross-hatching back, and I'm really loving it. I feel like I never should have stopped doing the cross-hatching, but that's another thing that these liner brushes have been amazing for, and I even just went to Trykel.com and ordered a bajillion liner brushes in different sizes because, oh my god, you guys, they're so nice. And I'm so excited I've been using these Princeton Select brushes, which are really nice and I like them. They're like the cheapest brushes. So I'm pretty excited to try some higher quality, high-end brushes, so I'm gonna let you guys know how those work, although I'm fairly certain they're gonna be amazing. So as you can see here, I tend to go a little bit too bright, but it's very useful to use your hands. If you have something that you put on that's just like too much, just dab it with your finger and then you get that nice gentle effect. You can see I do that a lot. I tend to mix my colors on canvas, so I don't do a lot of pre-mixing. I rarely do pre-mixing unless it's like I'm doing a large painting. So I do a lot of that dabbing with my fingers and smudging stuff with my hands and Q-tips and all sorts of stuff. And you can tell here, I already signed the piece because I had actually gotten this far and then I didn't like it. So I didn't like the cross-hatching that I had done, so I went back and blended out all the cross-hatching and then redid it, which is why it's already signed. So, and also I tend to sign things and I'm like, oh, they're done, and then I step back and I'm like, oh man, I want to add more details, and so that happens to me quite a lot. So after you let it dry for 5 million years, because oils take forever, and you don't want your paint to be even the tiniest bit wet or tacky when you do the gold leaf, or else it will be disastrous. I take this old world gold leaf adhesive and a straight edge. Oh god, this part is always so nerve-wracking to me because I can't ever get my lines as thin as I want them, and I am a very shaky person, so as you can tell, I'm sure. So it's nerve-wracking, and this part always takes me forever just because I'm sitting there like, oh god, I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, I'm putting on the adhesive. You don't want to glob it on too thick, but I also like a little bit of dimension with my gold leaf, if I can get it. I made this piece because I am a massive space cadet. I feel like I'm always lost in space, and like, you know, the radio, when the connection goes out and you just get that static. That's what this was inspired by. So this was kind of inspired by that absent-mindedness, trying to focus and pay attention, but it's just not working. The connection is just gone. So that's what this is about. You can see I also use gold leaf scraps. I try and save all my scraps because, for one, gold leaf is not the cheapest thing, and this is not real gold leaf. This is just gold metal leaf. But for two, I don't know, I just can't bring myself to throw it away. We have to be able to use it sometime. So for these tiny pieces, it's so perfect to have a little box of your larger scraps that you can use. As you can see, I use an X-Acto knife to kind of scrape away any extra bits. Sometimes you have to do a little touch-ups in the end. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. That would be awesome. I really appreciate you all. I hope you have the most fantastic day ever, or night, or afternoon, wherever you are right now. And I'll talk to you guys later.